'em up.
Coming up, we'll see Ron Rivera return to Carolina. Washington faces the Panthers for the second straight season, as Rivera hopes to even up his record against his old team. Next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today we got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Washington football team and the Carolina Panthers. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Heineke now looking to throw on first down. And right away he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And I'm eager to see it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie J.C. Horn. And he will bring this one home. It's a rapid 6 for a Panther touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Gonzalez get on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Looking sideline, incomplete. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he stopped immediately there. Big Derek Brown making the stop. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Heineke. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
They go play action with Lawrence.
He finds Smith out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jeff Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
From the 27, Heineke. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
A first down throw for Heineke.
Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
A give to Gibson running right.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Heineke.
And he finds McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And Washington has made this a 1-score game.
Now the try here for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great...
It got his man complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
On play action, Lawrence. Open man left side, it's the tight end Trimble.
And he'll take this in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Tommy Trimble.
Touchdown number 22 on the season.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Heineke. That's caught by Sims. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Heineke. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. Heineke now. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Josh Allen in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Second down and goal. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And not a good time for the sack on 2nd and goal. A loss of 6. And now it's 3rd down. Heineke to throw it. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. And this one is right through. And that cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's got some space here. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there for Carolina. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Well, caught by Trimble. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They go play action now. Lawrence. And he coughed it up. And it's Washington that scoops it up. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
On 1st and 10, Heineke. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. Still going. Touchdown, Washington. Ricky Seals-Jones, 76 yards. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at about the 1. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around. He's got a man complete. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. The quick slant caught. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's second and 2 now from the 3. Play action. It's Lawrence. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Here's Gibson to start the drive. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Antonio Gibson is an absolute dart with the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can run over you. Took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie, but boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores in a Thanksgiving Day clobbering of the Dallas Cowboys. At Washington, they felt like they had a real find when they took him in the 3rd round last year, number 66 overall, and he justified their decision.
And he's brought down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Touchdown, Washington. Cam Sims, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is down to a field goal. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. There's Tremble, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Lawrence will throw. The quick slant caught. And he is out of bounds here. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Here's Lawrence. And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On second down, here's Heineke again. And finding the tight end Hooper. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And running with power here. And all the way down to the 12. A big play there on the catch and run. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. To throw again on second down. Heineke. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Heineke. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And his kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They go play action with Lawrence. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Lawrence. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. Open man is Trey Burton. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Well, this is Smith with a grab. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Lawrence on 3rd down. This is caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Chark, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, 44 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. The 30, 10, 5, touchdown. Dante Pettis, 79 yards. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Look at DJ Chark as he and the rest of the offense head back out. A monster game so far, 3rd quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers, though, who find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in a route or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's having that type of a game.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On play action, Lawrence. Complete. Smith has it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Lawrence. And they'll go back to Smith. This time it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Ron Rivera scattering up on the sideline. So for Ron Rivera, challenging that call turns out to be the right decision. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark there to make the grab. And the Panthers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Heineke. And this is going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's got Smith here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They go play action now. Lawrence, he's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tommy Trimble with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Tressway now. as he's on to punt for Washington. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead. And it looked like he got the feed down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, 69 yards. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. First down, Heineke. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus 8.
There he goes left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And Washington able to get a score back. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Set now to kick this off it goes. Look at DJ Chark as he and the rest of the offense head back out. He sort of just keeps chipping away at this defense. Hasn't had a spectacular game, but here in the third quarter that they've known all game long that he's there. And got his man complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Chark, 75 yards. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Heineke now looking to throw on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. And we're back now in Charlotte. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, 56 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Well, here we go on the next drive for Washington. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a hole. A big play there on the scramble. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, Heineke. He gets it to Sims, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Heineke, and his pass incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he finds McLaurin. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Heineke now. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A first down throw for Heineke. Throw right side taken in by Pettis. Touchdown! Dante Pettis. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. The extra point by Sly is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. They go play action with Lawrence. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. It's caught. Smith. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 1st down, Lawrence. His throw incomplete. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jeff Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Washington offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
A second down throw for Heineke. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
On 1st and 10, Heineke.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
And that's caught inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. Heineke on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sims. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Gibson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Heineke. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force him into going for 3.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington able to get a score back. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Slide for the PAT. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. Oh, my goodness. I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. That caught by Trimble. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way and worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. On play action, Lawrence. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Matt Rule, a risk taker in college, going for it. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Throwing again, Heineke on 2nd and 10. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. To throw is Heineke. That is caught. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. Forced out to his left. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Sly on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Throw left side, complete. That's Burton. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw complete there to Smith. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Tremble with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Panthers extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make